You're riding on the wake foil and all of a sudden it's silent. The chatter of the water disappears and you're just floating. This is why wake foiling is such an amazing sport. The feeling of flight is why we do it. And in this video, I'm going to be walking you through how you can attain your first flights on your hydrofoil. Number one, we're going to keep our eyes up and off the water. It is super easy to want to look down at your foil and see how you're doing. However, there's a saying in water sports, if you look down, you're gonna go down. So don't look down, keep your eyes up. If you wanna glance down, that's totally fine. But for the majority of the time, keep your eyes on the boat. The second thing you need to do is you need to keep your knees bent. Seriously, this is something that seems very simple, but a lot of people struggle with it. Keep an ample bend in your knees as you're riding your wake foil. There's nothing harder than trying to ride a foil with your legs completely straight. Try it sometime, it's a lot harder than you think. Keeping your knees bent will allow you to have the most control over your board. Moving on to another body position thing, number three, keep your shoulders back. I can't tell you how many times I've watched new riders try to ride and they break at their hip. When you fold at your hip, you're gonna go down. It's really hard to control the foil when your shoulders are literally in line with where your hips are. So keep those shoulders back, stand tall. You're wake foiling, be proud of it, stand tall. The fourth thing you need to do is you need to make sure that you stay in tune with your foil. So as you're riding, just pay attention to how the foil reacts. To get up on foil, you need to apply back foot pressure to the foil. If you apply too much, the board's gonna shoot out of the water. So it's really important that you feel out your foil and notice how your foil reacts when you put back foot pressure on it. But again, back foot pressure is gonna be the way that you get your foil up and out of the water. And when you wanna stabilize, apply front foot pressure to your foil. When you add a little bit of toe pressure, how does the foil feel? When you add back foot pressure, what does the foil do? When you add front foot pressure, what does the foil do? Just keep these things turning in your mind because they're gonna help you become a better foiler faster. Because before you know it, you're gonna know what the foil is doing without even having to glance down at it, which is gonna make your life a heck of a lot easier when you start learning more advanced maneuvers. Hydrofoiling is an amazing sport, and the feeling of flight is what makes it so great. So stick to these four things to enjoy longer flights in your hydrofoil. Keep those eyes up and on the boat, keep those knees bent, and keep those shoulders back. Aside from body position, make sure that you're always trying to feel what the foil's doing underneath you. Getting to know your foil is gonna help you become a better rider faster. Next time you're out on the water, remember these four things. And if you have any other questions or wanna learn more about wake foiling, check out some of the other videos on our YouTube channel. If you wanna learn more about hydrofoiling, contact us at mackkiteboarding.com via phone or email, and we'd also be happy to answer any of your questions.